What is up, my beautiful mangoes? My name is the Iron Mango, and today I am bringing you guys the next winner, the 7th ever winner of a Subscriber Sunday Shoutouts. Hopefully you guys are really excited to see who this winner is, and I'm gonna get to him in just a second. Before I get to that though, I have a couple of quick things I gotta get through to tell you guys how you can apply to be on the next Subscriber Sunday Shoutouts. Subscriber Sunday Shoutouts number 8, which will be coming out next week. In advance, I have to apologize in advance. That's what I was trying to say. I have to apologize in advance that we missed last week because I was on vacation. So we're doing this week. We're wrapping it up this week for episode 7, and then episode 8 will be next week, and all that other cool stuff as well. I really apologize, but I had fun looking at colleges on vacation, all that cool stuff. Hopefully you guys aren't too mad at me for missing out on the last Subscriber Sunday Shoutouts, because there's an awesome winner in this episode. So essentially all you guys got to do is slap that lickety like button on this video, make it turn blue like the color of the ocean, like the color of the sky, like the color of blue dye. I'm having grad again. But essentially just hit that like button, slap that lickety like button, hit that little red button that says subscribe as well, and then leave a comment down below. It always helps. You don't have to, but I love reading through each and every single one of them. Eventually I will read through each and every single one of those comments. I know I'm falling a little bit behind because I was on vacation and didn't have much time to spend on YouTube, but now I'm spending my 12-14 hours a day, whatever, on YouTube again. So I'm gonna be reading every single message, every single comment, all that cool stuff. Then you're gonna head over to your Gmail account, compose a new message to the ironmango@gmail.com. You're gonna title it Subscriber Sunday Shoutout. Where is it? Shoutout. And then you're gonna put a link to your video, not your video. You're gonna put a link to your channel and any music that you used in your video in the description portion of your message, or in the message portion of your message. How about that? You do that. Make sure this video is only for my channel as well. You cannot upload it on your channel in any way, shape, or form. It has to only be for my channel. Then you're gonna go over to here and you're gonna attach a file. You're gonna attach the let's see here. I'll just do any random file. Let's see, 437, why not? Yeah, essentially you're gonna attach the file. It's probably too big to send over just through the message. It will probably be too big, yeah. It's definitely gonna be too big. So just send it through the Google Drive and then click send. Try to keep it a little bit short. This week's winner is a pretty long video. It's around 30 minutes long, but I thought it was gonna be very informative for all you guys. This week's winner is OMG Omega. He's one of my thumbnail artists, and he made a video explaining how to make channel art for your channel. A lot of you guys were asking me how I make my channel art, how I make my banners, what's it called, thumbnails, all that stuff. Essentially, I do not. I have GFX Artists for all that stuff, but this is how you guys can make your own banners. I thought this was going to be a very relevant video for my channel, since a lot of you guys wanted to know how to make banners. He's an awesome guy. Be sure to check out his channel. Message him if you want any thumbnails or any of that cool stuff, and hopefully you guys make your own banners and really enjoy this video.
Hey guys, what's up? Omega here, and today I'm bringing you a tutorial on how to make a 2D style banner. So the way this will work is, this is going to be a template, so pretty much a download of everything will be in the description below with that little nice MediaFire download link. But for those who want to actually try, I'm going to show you how you can make a 2D style banner by giving you some tips. I'm not great at making 2D style banners, honestly. I'm good at making 2D style banners, but the way I'm about to show you, something that pretty much is more of a broad concept of a banner, as in pretty much can be used for anything. So I'll show you an example of what I usually end up making. I should have really had this ready, but I didn't. So this is like something like this, I guess. Again, this is like more of a broad type, pretty much anything, but that's more of like, that's one of my earlier ones. But something like this is something like Call of Duty, which is what most of my banners are. And then some photo manipulation. So pretty much something like this is something I usually won't make, even though I should start making them. So anyway, yeah, I have a weird eraser tool brush right now. So let's get started. The template of this, and like I said, download everything that you could possibly need will be below, even the whole project itself. So I'm gonna do is start off with a new layer, get my handy dandy pen tool, and Yeah. Click here, the top right hand corner, down to probably here, and then straight down. So what I'm going to do here is, hopefully this will work. Good work. And no, that means I have to a little further. Okay, that'll work. And then, sorry, I'm just gonna focus a little bit and then explain what I did. Just so you guys can get the idea. Okay, so pretty much you guys are wondering, like, what did you just do? So what I'm trying to do right now is design the background a little bit, because broad banners are more of designing the background. I know that doesn't really make sense, but like using lines and darkening stuff will make it look so much better if you're trying to go for like a broad banner. So pretty much I just am gonna make this into a white line and then copy something on the other side just to have something. So I'm gonna right click my pen tool, make a selection, which is pretty much going let's see what it looks like. Like this is decent. This will work. So I'm gonna hit the Mark U tool, right click it again inside the, make sure it's all inside the, I guess like the line moving the selection. Yeah, that was the word I was looking for. So yeah, there we go. So now I have something like this. Now you see, like, hold on, I'm gonna try and show you guys. Okay, I just want to make sure that the white bar went all the way. I'm very, very picky on this. So making sure, move this a little bit. Yeah, this is all good. So yeah, I just zoomed in with a magnifying glass. Gonna go back, highlight that, hit 50%. Okay, so like I said, it's pretty much the beginning. We'll just be designing the background of this whole thing. So gonna hold Alt. So pretty much what I did was I held Alt, clicked and dragged up to make a copy, and then I'm pretty much just gonna move this aside by holding Shift and then dragging it. Okay, at this point I can't hold Shift, but anyway, I'm just gonna try and make it like that, which will work. And then gonna hold Alt again, drag up, do it again, and there we go. So now we have something like that, which is somewhat decent. Let me see what happens if I just delete, just make these layers invisible. I mean, like, yeah, sorry if when you're making a banner, you might have an idea, but then you actually proceed with the idea and it won't look as good as you thought it would. So that's what I'm pretty much picturing this right now. It's like, it's not really turning out as well as I wanted to. So I'm gonna stick with that, wow, that just sounded really weird the way I said stick. Bah. It just sounded like me saying stick. Okay. Gonna hold Alt, drag up. I just deleted the 2 layers just because this will look better with just one line. Flip, go to Edit, go to Transform, flip horizontal. Got your moving tool. Now hold, not hold. Yeah, press Shift, hold Shift. Yeah, hold Shift, yeah. Wow, this is a terrible tutorial, but hopefully it's helpful. Now, click and drag to the side until you feel click. Right there. Well, I mean by click, as in you feel resistance when you're trying to move it. So now we have this. Now this looks good. Okay, this looks actually pretty decent. Now I'm gonna merge these 2 layers. Merge layers. Now I'm gonna hit right click, blending options, and then I'm gonna see what happens if I drop a shadow. So yeah, that looks even more, that looks a little cool. I mean, like, let me try See what I have to put like to 180. Okay. Try go 90, 80. Okay, so 90. 90 would be good. It's somewhat even on both sides and everything. Actually, hold on. Like I said, I was gonna try drop shadow, but better idea would be now hit control, hold control, alt Z to undo. Okay. Now we're back here. The reason I want to go back here is that I noticed that it would be better if we go back here and just drop shadow and each one separately. Go to 90. Now go here. Drop shadow. Go to 90. Yep. See? That looks better. Now, what else? Like I said, right now it's actually looking decent. Like I would somewhat use this as my banner so far, as long as I don't screw it up. Now, since I don't want to merge layers yet, in case I get a different idea, I'm gonna create a folder using by clicking that button right there, and then click on this layer, hold control, click on that layer. Holding control will let you click on multiple layers, selecting all of them, and then just drag up, and then name the layer lines. Okay. Now that we have a shadow, I'm thinking of creating a new layer, getting my paintbrush tool, and then this time that actually doesn't matter. My bad. Go up, get the hard mechanical or soft round, whatever one you want. Either way, make sure the hardness at 0, and then make it. Hitting this would make it default foreground and background colors. It will automatically make it black and white. So I need black. So what I'm gonna do is pretty much just go here, go along here. No, I'm gonna restart that. I'm gonna go along here just with my paintbrush tool. Pretty much just painting the whole thing inside here. And same on this side. Yeah, sorry for like the background noise. My mic is terrible. Okay, so now go here, the blending mode. Either just try everything. See, like screen, like that doesn't really make a difference. I mean, that just doesn't really look like anything. Linear dodge, not really anything. And I'm just gonna use my scroll wheel, just scroll down through everything. See, nothing really, yeah, nothing's really staying out there. So instead I'm gonna hit normal, go to opacity, so I can choose the darkness of it. And there we go. I opacity all the way down to 14%. So now you can tell there's a difference between this and that. So that's good. Go and select that layer. Now, this is where the text will come in. So I'm gonna hit the T, and it doesn't really matter because it doesn't really matter what layer you select, because the second you type something in, the second you click, it will create a new layer by itself. But first, before we do that, I'm gonna make a font. I'm gonna use a font. I'm gonna use Never Say Die. That looks cool. And wait, no, not Never Say Die. I'm gonna use 2 different fonts. I will use Neo Gray. And then I'm gonna put it down to like 6 font, no, 10 maybe, 14. I see a small font, and I'm gonna type in official. I think I spelled that right. Wait, hold up. I'm gonna look this up while typing this, because this is complete failure of hit check mark. Now, hit the move tool, drag all the way up here. Okay, now we have the official channel of... Okay, actually I'm going to move it to a little bit to the left, holding shift, so it will be on that one path. Like I said, I think I said this. I've done multiple takes of this, so I don't even know what I said in this take so far. And then, yeah. So like I think I mentioned before that it's all about lines and layout. that's how these 2D banners work. So I'm gonna move this to 72. No, wrong one. Okay, now 72. And then I'm gonna put never say die. Where is it? Never say die. Gonna raise it up to like 120 probably. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna use my name. Kinda. It's gonna be my new name. Capital. Actually, let's move this down. Oh yeah, clicking on the picture and dragging it down would decrease the size for you, so you're gonna have to like keep typing in different ones. Official channel of. So I need a new banner for myself because I will be changing my name soon because I joined a Call of Duty clan. So pretty much what you do is get the second font and just put official channel of and then your name. But in this case, it will be the official channel of my new name, capital Omega, because I joined a clan. For those who are gonna make banners for clans and stuff, what you'd want to do is either use 2 separate fonts for the name, broadening out the first word and narrowing the second word, or vice versa. Either way, you need the main word broadened or bolded. Why do I keep saying broadened? Bolded, so it's thicker. And then, so capital in this case is the main word, and then my name, which I'm gonna probably pick that Neo Gray again, Omega. And I'm gonna shrink it a little bit. Actually, I have to Control A to select everything, and then shrink it a little bit. Hit check mark. Get the move tool. Hold shift, drag it. Have to bring it down a little bit. There, or do I want it something like that? Like I said, it's all about layout. So move it around a little bit. See how you like it. Might like it in a different way. Like I think I like it like that. So I'm gonna put the official channel of and put it right smack dab in the middle. Smack dab in the middle. Holding shift and then quickly looking up, making sure official is spelled right. No, it's not. Fail. That shows you what my spelling skills are. Okay. So far, not bad. Might want to add some color. Actually, I'm gonna use gradients for the color. Gradient overlay. I have a light gray gradient already. Maybe a dark gray gradient. I don't know. I might change this later. So go here, right click, blending options, gradient. They have some presets and stuff, but I have my own gradients that I like to use and stuff, which is these right here. Okay. Now, what I would like to do, which, what else? Because now we have this. Now, yeah, sure, this can work as a banner. It's not gonna be a banner that I would actually use this probably just because making my own banners, I'm really lazy at it. But as of, I'm sorry, I'm really tired of like stretching and stuff. But right now, to me, the background here is bland, very, very bland. So I'm gonna get my brush tool. I'm gonna create a new layer, drag this layer under everything, right above the black layer, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna select a brush. I now need to find a good brush. Actually, I think I saw something I might want to use. Which this would work, yeah. And then pretty much just click around and everything. I should put it right there. Go ahead, drag it down a little bit more. Okay. Now lower down the opacity. A little too low. So I just want something that would make it look complicated. And then For those who have some textures, go ahead, use your textures that you want to use. I'm gonna look for a texture that I'd like. So go to material. I have my own material pack that I use. Common basic textures. This part is more like optional. This is more of an optional part. If you guys want to do it, go ahead. So now for those who have a texture, this is what you use. You right click, rasterize layer, and then you go down to the background. Okay, so you click on this, the texture. You hold Control, click on the box, and hit add layer mask. Now that gives us a texture. It crops it up for you and everything. And so lower down the opacity. Okay. Yeah, okay. I like this. 8. I think 8 would be good. Yeah, 8. So I'm gonna get my brush eraser tool, my bad. Select the soft round brush. Or hard round brush. I mean hard mechanical brush, doesn't really matter for me. And then I'm just gonna erase this. And yeah, you just wanna make sure it's at 0%, so you can just go around and erase it. 0% is like the best. So it gives like a little fading effect, so it'll look like it blends in. Anyway, this is a very, very simple banner. Something that I'd use even because I'm lazy at making banners a lot of the time for myself. Whoops. Just make sure that worked. Whoa, it didn't really matter. Okay, and then where is this? Okay, yeah, do same here. Just gonna make sure these two areas aren't really. Okay. Yeah, like this would all be changed. Like, I don't know, change the blending option to red. I don't know, something. And then what else? Oh yeah, to add a Twitter, I have a brush for it and all. I also have a pack for the Twitter symbol. So I'm just gonna add this in as a brush. Yeah, you guys should download, for those GFX artists, download brushes a lot. These are very helpful, makes your life a lot easier. Like now I don't really have to use any packs anymore for anything. Okay, just lower down the size a little bit more. And then I'm gonna actually make another line. Yeah, I'm gonna make another line. So, I'm gonna get my pen tool. I just thought of this, so I'm pretty much thinking everything on the fly, so please don't kill me about my commentary right now. It's my first commentary, so coming from Slack. Well, not my first comment, just my second commentary. Or third, something around those lines. Either way, it's pretty much all recorded in one day. And I keep messing this up. My bad. I'm just gonna stop being lazy and gonna get the second one here. Okay. And my pen tool again. And then get this horizontal one down to where I want it. And move this side a little bit more. Just a little bit more. A little bit more. I'm pretty much eyeballing this. I'd usually like count the ticks and everything to make sure it's perfectly even, but I don't really care. This is just a tutorial, so it's a little bit sloppy. Anyway, I'm gonna click here using the corners and everything like I did before. And then, whoops, close it up, hold Alt, and drag. Okay, there we go. Whoops. Now, I'm gonna ask myself, do I like this? Do I? Okay, I'm actually gonna stick with it, why not? Make selection. Okay. And then I'm gonna hit the rectangular tool. Now I might be doing this a different way, just filling the stroke in with a width of 2 pixels, and hopefully it doesn't mess up. A lot of times it really does mess up the stroke, and it looks really weird, and it's so annoying. Actually, you need something a little thicker. No, not fail. Come on. 4 maybe. 5, 10, 8. I'm actually gonna try 8. Okay, I can deal with that. And then right click, blending options, drop shadow. And then what I like to do is making sure that the border outside is clean, as in the black part. I'm gonna get my rotating tool, start from the outside and drag in, lining up with the banner, and delete. Now move this back over here, which I should have done before I deleted it. But anyway, so yeah, this is pretty much a 2D style banner. This is what it is. I'm gonna go back here actually to broaden out my name. Broaden, to make my name stand out a little bit more. Gonna make the outline black. Same with the capital name. Make the outline black. There we go. Actually, for this one, I won't put a stroke in. I'm just gonna put possibly a shadow. But yeah, this is pretty much it. I know it looks like it's boring, dull, whatever, but like I said, this is more of a template, something you can use for whatever channel you're gonna make. So if I was making a banner for somebody, like a Minecraft style banner or a Call of Duty style banner, then I actually use Call of Duty style elements inside the banner, or Minecraft style elements, like using Minecraft figures and pictures inside the banner. So I mean, like, this is just something something you guys can use for whatever channel you make, something that you guys want or whatever. Like, go ahead, download it, change the name. So yeah, pretty much gonna, at this point I usually put everything inside a folder. I have to actually make a folder. This time I click on this layer, hold shift, click on the last layer I want it to reach to, like all those selections, and then yeah, and then I move it, drag it in, and I usually name this text. I do the same thing from here to here, folder, whoops, and then drag this in from here to here, and wow, pop up really, and then BG as in background. So I have everything neat and stuff. And usually I change this to red, saying like, this is where you change stuff. This is how I make my template. Change. So everything here can be changed, and if you want, will be changed if you want to. You don't have to. I mean, like, why wouldn't you want to? Like, seriously, it's not like your name is capital Omega. And then put this under lines. So there we go. And then, like, your text is kind of dull too. So I mean, like, this, at this point, everything's optional. Like, what I mean by optional, as in, from here on out, anything I do to the banner will not be part of the template, because this won't be able to be changed. Like, if I want to add texture to this, the text, I usually like to use metal, a metal texture for the text. So place, transform this a little bit, scale. Okay, so yeah, now that's that, and then I use control, boom, I hold control, and then add layer mask. Like this isn't something you can actually change, because if you try and change the text while it has the layer mask, it's because the layer mask is actually cropped out. it's cropped out to this. Like it's like everything here is cropped out to fit this. So you can't really change it. And then yeah. So that's showing you guys what to do there. So yeah, before I keep saying oh yeah, so yeah, I'm actually gonna end it here. I'm gonna make this white. Gradient overlay, white. So yeah, quick little tutorial. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I just keep adding stuff, like just because I don't want to. When it comes to recording, I hate recording commentaries because like I don't want it to end. I don't know why. I hate doing commentaries, but in the end, I just don't want the commentary to end really, because it's like fun. So, gonna try and see if I can make this look better by giving it a stroke again and just lowering down the opacity. Hey, it looks decent. I mean, like, this can all be changed, and I won't really use this banner. This is a banner that I could use, like I would use and stuff. And then, oh yeah, Twitter. So, gonna actually, I don't know where to add the Twitter at here. I mean, like, what I could do is do this for you guys real quick. Boom. That would actually work. And then putting like using Neo Gray and then lowering down the font size or the size of this down to whatever size you want. Okay. At Twitter. Yeah, so another change, make sure you change this. Oh, I didn't really need to do that, but Twitter. Change. And then yeah, so Twitter symbol. I tried not to merge as many layers as possible. I usually like to merge layers a lot. And I mean a lot. Like this would all be merged. But in case you guys wanted to change something or whatever, like lower down the opacity something, I decided like, hey, I won't do it. Like, I'll just leave it alone. Should actually look better, like 1% really. And so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I know my commentary is honestly crappy, but I mean, like, I showed you guys how to make a banner. Yeah. So the download link to everything will be in the description below. I hope you guys enjoyed, and go check out my channel. If this is on, I'm gonna try and submit this for like Sunday shoutout. So hopefully it makes it. Yeah. If not, okay, whatever. It's gonna be posted on my channel at some point. But yeah, go check out my channel if this is on the Sunday subscriber shoutout on Iron Mango's channel. On the Iron Mango's channel. My bad. I was talking to him on Skype and he was like, yeah, it's like the Iron Mango. I'm like, oh yeah, my bad. And he was telling me how there's a guy named Iron Mango, not the Iron Mango, just Iron Mango, and it was really funny because like people who try to look up his name and don't put the in front of it, you'll find the other guy because it's literally Iron Mango. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Check out my channel. I have templates and stuff on my channel too, and you guys go ahead, download this, change it to whatever you want, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.